I am not that naive to believe that one series of training workshops is going to change a man who has been a gang member for most of his life and who has committed horrendous crimes, who is in the heart of the gang system. But I see a struggle, and while that struggle is there, I will engage with it.
Muhammad, you're not with us? You want to tell me what's happening with you?
Joanna, I'm feeling like an idiot. Because I'm also a follower. I follow other people and I feel pain not in my heart, but in my gut. And I feel pain for all the pain that I've caused in other people's lives, in my family's lives, and my life too. I'm a guy, I'm not scared of anything. But all those years, my actions was idiotic. And I feel like an idiot. Because I was a follower. I never chose the road myself. I just went on with the road, and my road ended here. For 34 years, I spent here. I'm like a boat in the sea, and the sea is getting rougher and rougher and rougher, and I'm going with the stream. I can't help myself to get in the calm waters. And for now, that's all I'm going to say.
Arafan's day in court arrives. The thought that he might be released from prison unnerves him.
What am I going to do with my life? Do I go back to where I've come from? Or do I hold on to the things I've learned inside prison, like change is possible? When the court tells me that I'm innocent and free to go, it's a big risk for me. I'm scared to go outside. I was out there, and I came back.
Arafan has no choice but to face his fear. The judge throws out his case. He's free to go. As Mohammed's court hearing approaches, he wonders how his family would react to his return. He met his wife Rahmat when she was 12 years old. By that time, he was already a hardened ex-convict.
The first time I saw Rahmat, I'd already sodomized boys. I'd already raped. I was standing on a corner. She didn't see me. Before she knew it, I had her around the neck.
He dragged me to a field and raped me. For 30 years I had other boyfriends. I had children with other men, but I never felt what I felt for him. Maybe it's because he was my first boyfriend. Or, as they say, you fall in love with your rapist.
This is the community that Mohammed and Arafan must face when they leave prison. Three-quarters of the men are without work. The police cannot enter some neighborhoods without military support. Each day, some 9 murders and 31 armed robberies are committed. There's one small bedroom in Mohammed's house. It's shared by his mother-in-law, who's bedridden, 2 of his stepdaughters, and 2 grandchildren. Mohammed's wife, Rahmat, works as a cleaner in a factory. She earns $40 a month. She is the family breadwinner.
If there was somebody else who worked in this house, things might be better. I can't give my children what they want. So it's very tense in the house.
Shafiqa is one of Mohammed's 4 stepdaughters with 2 children of her own. She is HIV positive.
I'm unhappy in this house. I want to be on my own with my children. I feel like a prisoner.
Fazlin is Mohammed's youngest stepdaughter. She has the most to fear from Mohammed's release. The last time he was home, he attacked her at a railway station. She was just 13.
He had a knife and said if I scream, he'll stab me.
I saw that this child isn't willing. She's not prepared to do this. So I began to force.
After 34 years in the prison system, what worries Mohammed the most is readjusting to life outside its walls.
When I, as an old criminal, come out, I won't know how to stand at my gate. I'm used to resting against bars, with my arms through them. At my house, there aren't any bars, just a gate. I rest my hands on top of the gate, but it feels uncomfortable. I'll miss the bars in front of my eyes. I'll miss them.
3 weeks have passed since Arafan's release, and he's constantly surrounded by his old life luring him back. So far, he's been able to resist it.
That day, I made a decision. From now on, I'm going forwards, not backwards. I'm going to my mother's house.
The woman he once threatened to murder, that once inspired his "I hate you, Mom" facial tattoo, agrees to take him back.
En as ek gaat val, miskien sal ek kan weer opstaan.
Sy was eers baie onrustig. Ek het gesien waar het ons miskien verkeerd gegaan nie. Ek kan nie sê waar, ek kan nie ou verkeerd gegaan het, laat sy moet op die pad gegaan het. Maar ek minta Allah begin laat sy nou op die regte pad is.
I've done many bad things, and I can't put them right. All I can do is ask for forgiveness.